Why do consumers buy? So why do people buy things? What makes them buy one brand and then change their mind and choose another brand? What motivates a person to buy? It has been found that there are two basic reasons due to which people buy things. The motivation to buy for each reason is very different from each other. The two basic reasons for which people buy are as follows. People buy for their needs. People buy for their desires. Let's look at each one in detail. People buy for their needs. A need is something which is necessary but lacking, hence a need has to be fulfilled. When a person satisfies one such need, they get physical or mental comfort. So, a need is necessary to be satisfied. There may be various needs that a person may have, such as to buy food, groceries, clothes, shoes, etc. People buy for their desires. On the other hand, a desire is very different from a need. A desire is something that we hope to get or buy, but is not a necessity. Hence, when a person desires something, they may not actually require that thing or need it, but they have to buy it anyway to satisfy their desire. There are many things that a person may desire, such as a new pair of jeans, although they may already have many pair of jeans, new sneakers, a new car in spite of having a car, etc. Appealing to customers' needs and desires. There is a vast difference in the motivation when a person buys to satisfy their need or desire. A person uses their brain or logic to make decisions to buy products to satisfy a need. On the other hand, a person uses their heart or emotions to make decisions to buy products to satisfy a desire. Therefore, to be successful in your understanding of consumer behavior, it's crucial that you should appeal to the customer's logic or emotions depending on their reason for buying. Hence, for a person buying for their need, you should use your sales process to target their brain or logic. Whereas for a person buying for their desire, you should use your sales process to target their heart or emotions. Let's look at how you can appeal to consumers' logic and emotions. For consumers buying to satisfy a need, you have learned that when a person buys to satisfy a need, they use their logic to make buying decisions. Thus, for a consumer buying to satisfy their need, appeal directly to their sense of logic. Such consumers know before they walk into the store the reason for their visit, what they want to buy, which brand they want to buy, and how much they want to spend on their purchase. The best way to deal with such consumers is by having a direct, efficient, and no-nonsense approach. You should clearly state what you can do for the consumer and how you can help them. Try and satisfy their needs as quickly and efficiently as possible. For consumers buying to satisfy a need. Therefore, in this type of situation, the best sales approach would be as follows. Be efficient and polite. Actively listen to the customer's expressions of their needs. Inform them clearly about the various options you have so that you can satisfy their needs. Give them reasons as to why the products that you are offering not only satisfy their needs, but are also the best choice to make. Offer alternative options that are better than the ones that the customer is used to. For consumers buying to satisfy a desire, you have learned that when a person buys to satisfy a desire, they use their emotions to make buying decisions. Thus, for a consumer buying to satisfy their desire, appeal directly to their emotions. Such consumers do not actually know before they walk into the store what they want to buy, which brand they want to buy, and how much they want to spend on their purchase. Most of the time, when a consumer buys to satisfy their desire, they tend to make an impulsive purchase. The best way to deal with such consumer is by having an efficient approach that appeals to their emotions. You should offer all possible options that you think will appeal to them. Try and satisfy their desire by explaining at length the various options available. Therefore, in this type of situation, the best sales approach would be as follows. Use descriptive and lengthy words that paint a beautiful picture of the product for the customer. Speak with enthusiasm and explain why you think the product is a great buy. Demonstrate the product to the consumer. Let the consumer try the product themselves. Describe to the consumer about your own experience of the use of the product. Talk enthusiastically and get the customer excited about the product. Ask the customer about their views and opinions of the product. Get the consumer to interact and take an active part in the conversation. Use words that help the consumer to mentally visualize the benefits if they use the product. Explain to the customer why buying the product would be a wise money spending decision.